Hello, welcome to cloudakshay.com. So today we are going to see the permission management part. In permission management part, we are going to see the how access control list works for a directory on a or a user or a file. So how can we control that uh, according to the ACL? And for more, please share and subscribe my channel and also related links. uh, cloudakshay.com, available on cloudakshay.com. So let's start our today topic. ACL stand for the access control list. So I'm going to start my virtual machine. So this is my CentOS machine. I start this machine and let's check. So our machine is ready and successfully turned on. Let's check how ACL works, and I'm going to log in with root, other user, root 1234. Give me a minute. Root, I think my password is incorrect. So you see everywhere ACL concept in different fields like networking or the folder permission or the file permission. You see everywhere. So as we discussed in our previous video, uh, how to check folder applied on ACL or not. Let's check. I'm going to ls-la. So this, if there is a plus sign, that means ACL is applied to on a directory on a file. So if dot sign is here, that means no ACL applied on that. And also check the root. Let's check. So let's check how ACL works, and ACL is most useful in all companies. And let's check the use case of ACL. Give me a minute. Use case of ACL, like if a root user make a directory, then what permission assigned to that. Let's check. If a root user make a directory, mkdir has mkdir, if create directory 1, then it automatically assigned the 755 permission to that. So you know very well the umask value of root user is 022. Root umask value is 022, and 755, why there? Full permission minus umask value equal to the file or the folder permission 755. So umask value is 022 and full permission is 777. So 755 automatically assigned to that folder. So you know very well 755, this is for the owner, and this is for the group owner, and this is for the other user. So I write here also owner and group, and this is for other. So I also teach this in my previous video. So you know very well 7 means RWX, RWX, and 5 means R minus X, and for this 5 means R minus X. So owner have read, write and execute permission, and group have only read and execute, and other have only read and execute. So if we have a user, like if we have we have three users, like one is user 1 and user 2 and user 3. So uh, if we give these all three user are the normal user, if we assigned uh, from the chmod command, so all permission assigned to that user. But we have to know that ACL priority first. ACL priority is first, and second is CH mode. ACL priority first, and second is CH mode. So that's why we applied ACL on that. We can give a particular permission to a particular user without adding in a group. So let's check how it works. I created three user and also create one directory uh, on my machine. So let's check how it's work. I'm going in my machine. I'm here. So I make a directory mkdir dir1. I create a directory with root user mkdir1. So let's check the permission ls-ld dir1. So it automatically assign the 755 permission to that, and uh, dot shows the ACL is not applied on that, and uh, we make three user on this machine. User add user 1, user 2 and user 3. So I create three user on that machine. Give me a minute. User add 1 and user add 2 and user add 3. So I add three user. Let's check with the normal user. So I open another tab. First switch the user su hyphen user 1. So currently I logged in with the user 1. Give me a minute. I cross those things and also these. Okay, so now so let's check the permission. I am going into the dir1. So I'm able to do the cd command, and let's check I'm able to do the touch command or not. Touch 1.txt. So I'm unable to do the touch command here, and also ls dir1 I able to do the ls command. So because uh, it's only possible because we have permission read and execute. We have only permission read and execute. I am a normal user. So set if I set the only user one have permission, so he can read, write and execute all the thing, but user two unable to do anything on that directory. So I applied ACL on that. So let's apply ACL on that. So for the ACL FACL set FACL, that means um, set ACL or -m for the modify, and U for the user, colon username. I applied on that user one is my username, and give them the permission. I gave them to read, write and execute. Read, write and execute, that means user one able to do anything on that directory, and the directory name is dir1. So I set ACL on that. Let's check how it worked, and let's check again the permission ls hyphen ld and the directory name dir1. So you see dot sign change to the plus sign, that means ACL applied on that. So for check the ACL, you can check the ACL uh, get FACL, and the directory. So you can see the ACL is applied on that, and the user one have the full read, write and execute permission. Let's check our ACL is working or not. I'm exit, log out, and again log in with the normal user one. So uh, before doing this command, user one unable to do the touch command here. So let's check touch command is working or not. Here touch one.txt, I create one file. So file is created ls. Let's go into the dir1. I'm into dir1, and let's check touch one.txt. So I'm able to do, let's check once, touch one, and I create 10 files here. It's working or not? It's works ls. So 10 files is created here via user one. So if I modify again that user, uh, if I modify the user set for the user 2, I set that user 2 only do the write here, only do read here. So let's check, enter. I execute the command and login with, let's login with the user 2, su hyphen user 2. I am able, no, give me a minute, exit, and user 2 is okay. So I'm logging with user 2. Let's check the permission. So the get FCL. So user to have only the read permission here. So uh, cd dir1, this is my directory where I applied the ACL on that. So enter, permission denied. I don't have permission on that directory. I am unable to do the cd command. And also let's check ls I do the ls command or not. So I do the ls command on the directory. Command is executed, but I don't have. I cannot access these things. I cannot access this la 3.txt, la 6.txt, la 2.txt files. These are the file, but I am unable to access. So ls command executed, but the thing is that I am unable to access these file. I cannot access these files. So let's change the permission once again. Set for the w. So I only set the execute permission here. So let's check, enter, and once again exit from this panel, exit and again login with user 2. So login with clear screen and cd dir1. So I am able to do the cd command here because of execute. If I enable the execute permission on a user 2, so cd command is enabled for that. So I only do the cd command here, and let's check once with the touch. I'm able to do the touch or not. Let's check touch one dot touch aksha.txt. So I am unable to do the touch command, and also ls I am unable to do the ls command because I don't have permission write, and also the read I don't have read and write permission. So let's set read and write permission rwx. So I set the full permission to a directory for user 2. Let's check. So I'm able to do the touch command, and also I'm able to do the ls command here, and also I am able to do the all command here because I have full permission right now. So in this practical we see that the ACL is a priority. ACL is a priority, and second priority is ch mode. If someone set the permission from ch mode, like a user to have full access on this directory, but in ACL user to don't have any permission, that means a user to request denied. All request from user 2 is denied by the root user or the machine. So let's check again. So let's apply the ACL on the directory. So if I removed the ACL from this directory, so how can we remove? We have one command, set facl -x for remove, -x for remove, and u for the user. And user 2. And no permission assigned here, also dir1. So ACL is removed from this. Let's check ls-ld ls-ld dir1. So let's check once with. So user to member removed from the ACL group. Let's check get facl. So there is only user to exist on the ACL group. So I removed also the user 2, user 1. User 1 is also removed, and let's check get facl. So no user exists here, only the root user is exist here. If I check from this command, so it shows the ACL is enabled on that directory. if I disable completely, if I remove the complete ACL on this directory, so we have to use one another option on that, so which is -b and directory 1. So ACL is removed from the directory 1. Let's check ls-ld dir1. So you see the plus sign is changed to the dot sign. That means plus sign shows the ACL is enabled and dot shows the ACL is not enabled to this directory. So these type of ACL, if we applied the ACL on the user, so uh, these things are called the user based ACL. So user based ACL is that, and also we see the group based ACL. If we can applied ACL on a group, on multiple group, on a single group, so we also see the group based ACL. Let's see. So I create two group here. Clear screen, sorry. Clear screen, and I'm going to add two group here. Group one is for the HR team. So HR team is a group, sorry, testing team. One is for the testing. I add one group testing team, and also one group for the developer team. So I create two group, one is testing and one is developer. So and I already make three users, user 1, user 2 and user 3. So I delete it. User del -rf user 1 and user 2 currently in process. Let's exit from that. So user 2 is already deleted, and user 3. So I delete all the three user. Let's create user add user 1 and user 2 and user 3. I create two groups and three user to apply the group based ACL. So if I want to set on a group based ACL, so the command is that I have a directory cd dir1. So this is the directory, I am in this directory, and for the group set FACL. So once let's add user 1 into the testing team and user 2 into the developer team. So user mode hyphen capital G and user mode for user modification -G for the group, and our group name is testing, and I am adding testing sorry, I am adding user 1 into the testing team. So username is user 1. So I add it, and let's check. And also the developer team, I am adding develope developer team in user 2. So I added both. So let's check how to set group based ACL. Set FACL, set FACL -m for modification, G for the group, and dot. The group name is testing. Testing group name is testing, and permission. I set the permission here, like testing team have full permission on this directory. Directory name is dir1. So I set the dir1 for read write and execute for user 1. So user 1 uh, do everything on the dir1 directory. Let's check. So su hyphen user 1, and let's check cd dir1. So I'm able to do anything here. 1.txt. I create one more file. So I delete some file. rm-rf is equal to star. I delete all file here. ls, no one file is there, and again create some files. 2.txt and 3.txta. So mm, if whenever a new joining from the testing group, I simply add this user to the testing group, and also by default set permission on that. So let's check acl applied on that. ls hyphen ld and dir1. So plus sign is here, that means acl is applied on that. And let's check get facl command. Get facl, where is get facl? So you can see group name is testing, and testing group have the read write and execute permission. I also set for the developer team only read write and execute, only read. I set it for only read, and the directory is that. So developer team, we have user 2 in developer team. So let's check user 2 what can do. Log out this and log in with user 2. Clear. So let's check cd dir1. So I'm able to the cd command, and also check ls. I'm also do the ls, but I'm unable to do the touch command here 3.txt, because I don't have permission for the write. So it shows the permission denied. Let's check get facl. So developer team only the read and execute permission, and testing team have the full permission read write and execute. So it shows the group acl successfully works on that. Thank you for watching this session, and keep share and subscribe my channel. So I already start a domain with cloudaksha.com. You can see my links on my web page. So let's check. Thank you for watching this video, and keep share and subscribe to your friends. Thank you.